Welcome to the Daily Dad Podcast, where we provide one lesson every day to help you with your most important job, being a dad. These are lessons inspired by ancient philosophy, by practical wisdom, and insights from dads all over the world. Thank you for listening, and we hope this helps. This is what we are fighting for. Because of the fiery trial of the Civil War and what it came to represent, Abraham Lincoln is, to most of us, a figure of moral guidance. This naturally overshadows his almost equally unbelievable accomplishments. How did a poor boy on the frontier without formal schooling manage to teach himself to read, to teach himself the law, and to become in time the President of the United States? That doesn't just happen. No, it was the result of his sheer will and determination. It was also a sign, the bright spot in what was then a society predicated on injustice, that a meritocracy could work and the results of that meritocracy could shape history forever. "I happen temporarily to occupy this big white house," Lincoln once said. "I am a living witness that any one of your children may look to come here as my father's child had. It is in order that each of you may have, through this free government which we have enjoyed, an open field and a fair chance for your industry, enterprise, and intelligence, that you all have equal privileges in the race of life with its desirable human aspirations. It is for this the struggle should be maintained." We have talked about before why we as fathers have an obligation to fight against dream hoarding. We have talked about how we can't just think about our kids, but instead we need to care about all kids. Just as America was engaged in a great civil war, so too is the world engaged in an equally great war, a war for opportunity, for fair chances, for freedom. We are struggling to lift the less fortunate out of poverty, to help make sure that other people's kids, who are just as sweet and loved as our own children, have a shot. They deserve a shot at the White House, a shot to be happy, a shot to realize their aspirations. Everyone's kids deserve that, not just the ones related to you. Yes, we all have a lot on our plate with our own family. Yes, we have a lot to worry about, but we can't neglect this larger fight either. We can't sit on the sidelines of a civil war without being morally culpable. That's a fact. Hey, thanks for listening to the Daily Dad Podcast. You can get this via email every day as well at dailydad.com. Please leave us a review in iTunes, and most importantly, if you know any dads or parents who would benefit from these messages, please spread the word. Thanks.